When you work with gold, silver, or platinum to make jewelry, you work with an open flame. And you have 4 possibilities to work with that flame on the precious metals. And these 4 things are: you can anneal, you can solder, you can weld, or you can melt the material or the precious metals. Hi, my name is Thomas Proft. I'm a master goldsmith and a goldsmith teacher, and today I'm going to show you how you can solder the metal or the precious metals. So here I have a metal shield, about 0.8 millimeter thickness. Then I have a silver wire about 2 or 2.5 millimeter, and I put the 2 pieces together, lay them together. Then I take a brush, and with the brush I'll put some flux on the joint, and the flux, or also borax, is preventing from too much oxidation, so that the soldering material which I have here can melt easier, and it can easier float between the 2 pieces. Okay, I cut little pieces of silver alloy, of soldering alloy, and we call it paillance, which originally comes as a French expression. And I'll take again the brush with a little bit of flux, and take the little pieces with the brush. That's the easiest way, and I put it next to the point where I want to solder it. And finally, it can, the little pieces can be at the side, they can be at the top, they can be leveled in or leveled out, doesn't matter how they lay there. It's important that these little pieces are just next to the point where I want to solder. And it's always better to take several pieces, because usually one then gets into the position, or one flows through flows in between the 2 pieces. Okay. So now I take the open flame, and with this open flame I'll heat it up slowly. Okay, if I go there too fast, approach too fast, the flux will get it's making the alloy to flow away, or it will jump away. That's the right expression. Okay, if you heat it up too fast, they will jump away, the little pieces of soldering. So it takes some time, like a minute from far away, and then you approach slowly, slowly, slowly. And if they don't move, these little pieces, you go heat it up till the point they melt. It's now molten already, and then I take it into the water, and then I'll dry it. And if you have a good look now at the result, you can see that the soldering went perfectly in between the 2 pieces, and that's something which holds really strongly. On this channel, you can learn how to make a piece of jewelry out of gold, silver, and platinum. I can show you how you manage to create something to make a piece of jewelry in just 4 hours. And finally, that piece of jewelry will have a quality that you can take it and you can put it in a goldsmith's shop window.